Hello guys and welcome back to Skyrim. Today I actually got some sleep after getting home from work, so I should actually be able to stay on Skyrim a little bit longer. Um, my multiplayer stream isn't going to happen until much later in the day, so I should actually be able to go all the way up until probably 12:30 or so, and just gaming. So let's go ahead and just hop in. Oh. But yeah, Sorry about the short stream yesterday. I could
Hush,
not.
child. Don't pester your cousin.
You two make yourselves at home.
I just couldn't like stay awake, unfortunately. So let's go ahead and jump over to my
Can I help you?
Twitch. And that is really loud in my ears. Okay, let's see. My channel. Oh, I got 5 views for the yesterday's. That's not too bad. Although it's like 5 views out of 36 followers. That's ugh. But every view counts, right? So let's go ahead and hop in. Come on, turn to... Okay, there we go. And let's go ahead and share to the places. Yeah, I wanted to do survival, but I didn't realize that survival was so awful. Cause again, it's like so in all honesty, if you want to make a survival game, you have to have it balanced properly. So in the hour that I played, my character was falling asleep, or was fatigued, just after getting out of Helgen, basically. So, the first, like, half an hour to 4... I didn't even play a full hour, but the first, like, half an hour is all inside of Helgen. Then you get out of Helgen, and it allows you to activate survival. Between activating survival when you just get out of Helgen and walking here, my character had to not only eat twice, he was getting fatigued, and all
it's
that
nice to
jazz.
be back in a friendly spot, huh?
Yeah,
Listen,
whatever.
I'm going to lay up here for a while. You can make your own way to Solitude from here. I'd recommend heading to Whiterun, just down the road from here. From there you can take a carriage to Solitude.
I'm going downstairs. I'm gonna sit in the corner and hopefully not interact with anybody for a little bit. But yeah, so the thing is everything you do in a survival game, as far as the eating, the drinking, and all that kind of stuff, is kind of a time waster, right? I mean, you can argue that games are a huge time waster anyways, but more so when you have the survival elements, because I have to take time out of the day or out of the game to cook. I have to, make sure my character sleeps, all that jazz. Well, if I'm going to have to do that every 5 freaking minutes, I basically can't play the game, especially Skyrim, because Skyrim, you'll be in a dungeon for an hour of real time. And that's, in all honesty, that made me turn it off, because if I'm constantly having to pause the game and eat, or pause the game and sleep, or whatever else, change my outfit every 5 seconds because I enter a new biome, it's not really worth playing that version of the game. Because then, I mean, Skyrim already has hundreds of hours of content. Right? So, if they if they drag it out that much longer, I go from having like 100 hours of content in this game to having like 1,000, just because of having to stop every 2 minutes to do stuff.
Make yourself at home.
Her husband's blacksmithing is a lie. He uses potions. And yes, I'm one of those people. Ooh, steel ingot. Guide to right run, take that.
I hope I'll see you in Solitude. Good luck.
Yeah. But yeah, it's just little things like that. Like, I would love to actually be able to play this with the survival aspect, where eating, drinking, you know, carry weight is a little bit more severe and all that. But they dropped my carry weight by over half. I went from 300, well, maybe it was exactly half, but it's still like a severe drop, especially after giving you a bunch of like armors and stuff. I was moving my mouse pad to get it into a better
Take
spot.
what you need, my friend. Within reason, of course.
Yeah, I was just a prisoner and I escaped a dragon attack. I kind of need everything. Steel dagger. Steel blade boots. Let's make 8 of those. Okay. So I'm torn. I normally go heavy armor, but I might go leathers this time. Iron, banded iron, 30, 27. Plate armor is 29. Wait a minute. 29, 30. Excuse me? Did that really just... I felt like I was dying real quick. Now I know why. So, the heavy iron armor I can make has the same... okay. Make that.
Not too shabby.
That.
Apprentice level work. Solid. Keep at it.
Yeah. I need more leather. Actually, how much leather do I need? I think I made those already. So I need 3 more leathers for that. And 2 more for that. So I need 5 more leathers. Again, Skyrim can be weird at times. Leather boots. Okay.
Ready to gods watch over your battles, friend.
What have you got for sale?
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Okay. So I'm gonna sell you some stuff, because there's stuff I don't need. Yeah, that one. Apparel. Kinda wanna keep those. I'll sell you back the stuff I stole from you. Okay. So I need 5 leather. He has definitely enough. Okay. Excuse me. And more leather. So, leather armor. And a leather helmet. Perfect. So, leather helmet, leather boots, leather armor. And then Brawler's leather bracers. Let's see how I look. This. Right. F.
What are you doing that for?
'Cause I was trying to get better. Jeez. Hey, is this the base game or are you running some quality of life mods? I'm running some quality of life mods. In fact, I should use one of them. Or actually 2 of them. So, this is the new base game. Because it's the special edition that released this year. So it's got the Creator Club's mods. But those are, like, included in the base game now, essentially. But I also made sure...
Take what you need, my friend. Within reason.
So, what have you got
The
for sale?
finest weapons and armor.
Let's see, I think I need 2 of these? 6 is fine.
Until next time.
But I made sure to get wearable lanterns. Okay, so I need 1 lantern. Oh, I should probably also grab the backpack. Oh, that would be an interesting one to grab. So I need a corundum ingot and 4 leather. Is that for all the backpacks? Yes. Okay. But no, I've done the travel lanterns before, and I love them. Yeah. You need to ask what? Do I have Inigo? No, I don't. I should get him at some point.
Whatever you looking for a new blade?
I mean, I could go and look and see if I can
Take a
grab
look.
him. But that's one thing I
Blades,
don't get.
helmets,
I used to not
Pretty
be able
much
to
anything
do that.
to suit your needs.
I don't have a lot of the follower ones because I'm trying to use the ones that are on the that you can access through the main menu on the game instead of having to go to like Nexus mods, because Nexus tends to break a lot. And I've seen a lot of playthroughs that have just crashed because of those mods. And I do mean crash. That isn't... Okay. Then I will have to go and get that. He doesn't have a corundum ingot. Well, I mean... Ah, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, in that case, what I will do... F5. Let's see. Lucian and Inigo. Okay. So let's do mods. I also couldn't remember their names at the time. Oh yeah, that's for sure. Okay, let's do search Inigo. There we go. Cue that one. And then you said Lucian? What's this? Female follower something. Inigo Bloodchill Manor. What's this? Oh, okay, so he actually has to... Okay. I should probably get this then. Yeah, I've seen him on, I think Scatsbury uses him a lot. So, let's see... I do have Bloodchill Manor, but I don't know if I have this. Let's get that one. Okay. So what are some other good mod ones? Lucian is right next to Inigo. Lucian, fully voiced follower. Lucian Flavius. Okay. I can grab him. Let that download for a little bit and then hop back in. He's in Dead Man's Drink and Falkreath. Okay. Oh, okay, cool. Alright. No, and see, this is what I like about the new Skyrim and stuff. I love that it's all like right here. I remember, see, I got the original Skyrim and then like the DLCs when they came out, so you couldn't do this from the main menu, and you had to go to like Nexus mods and all that, and it was horrible at sometimes because you download like one mod that should be completely fine, and it just breaks your game.
Take what you need, my friend. Within reason, of course.
Of course. Yeah, right? Like, you couldn't really mod it at all because it just killed everything. And I mean, there were some seriously good mods out there. They just, for some reason, the mod integration from Nexus Games just was not up to snuff. It just, you could never get it to work right. And I think what it is like, it didn't... You gotta install Skyrim again. I think I got Skyrim and Fallout 4, like last month for like $40. Like, both of them together. Oh, there's one pelt I need. I remember distinctly there being 2 wolves, though. Like, don't you? Okay. I am planning on streaming the full 4 hours this time. Yeah, right? But this is the second time with this game that I've only encountered one, so... better switch over to my longbow. I should have sold off my extra weapons. Eh. Right? Well, for the longest time, you could only get, like, the classic Skyrim and stuff. Hello, mister. Right here. Wait, is my lantern still on? It should have turned itself off. There we go. I was concerned there for a moment. Think that should be high enough. Let's see. Darn it. Looked like it impacted just below him. That's what I'm thinking. Why are they killing bunny rabbits? Darn it, he moved to the left. Wait a minute, that one should have hit him. They're not far enough away where that arc shouldn't have hit. Oh, I bet. Did she want to suck your blood? Okay, so... want that guy to post back up on the tree. Let's put it up there. Hey, I hit him! Okay, so it's up there. Must have been the wind. Oh, come on, that should not have missed. Hi. I mean, it was a romance mod, right? Well, that was easy. So there's that one that I missed. For some reason they were killing rabbits. Okay, where'd that... Ah! That first shot landed right at his feet. I used to be a lot better with the bow. I need to work on it again. Oh. Wait. Are you down? Oh.
Now it's mine.
Ah, she staggered me. I mean, now I have a full suit of iron armor. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, is Automod being weird again? Oh, it's because... yeah. Again, the only reason I have it on is so that, bots can't post link in my, or links in my chat. That's the only real reason I have Automod. Because I don't have any actual, like, mods on this channel yet. I'm just not big enough. So, unfortunately, that means we have to settle for the Automod. Ah, that's iron, and I don't think I have a pickaxe. What are you? Still iron. Okay. But see why I love the wearable lanterns mod? So if you post up right about here, you can normally see your enemies. Then again, it seems to be stormy right now. Where are you guys? There you are. Should post up right about there. Let's see. It impacted, like, next to him, apparently. Sneak increased to 19. Yeah, Dragonbone is not the best looking armor in this game, unfortunately. Let's see if that goes. Am I shooting too high or too low? Well, I'll wait for a second. Yeah, no, the ebony armor that looks like the it basically looks like a normal knight's armor, which is something a lot of people like. I think it should be right around there. Jeez. But yeah, no, the Dragonbone looks dorky because it's like it's that white mixed with the black. Alright. I got a better bow. Ow. Oops, hero cam. Get some baked potatoes. Probably grab the hunting bow. I think the weapons are worth more than the armors, if I recall correctly. Now, I want to know just how badly I was missing. I don't see any arrows. But it is time. Oh, right. I leveled up. So I always put my first couple of level ups into the health, because if you're under like 200 health, it's actually really hard to survive, I find. Yeah. And then I usually put my first perk into smithing so I unlock the steel stuff at least. However, that every smithing action causes your skill to go up does sound like a really good thing that I'm gonna want to get at some point. Yeah, right? Well, the thing is I normally try to offset my magicka by using a combination of like I usually keep a Talos amulet on me, and then I get, like, the headpiece that I normally wear, enchant it with the Fortify Magicka or Fortify Magicka Regen, And then, like, my chest piece, I usually enchant with Fortify Health. And then, you know, some random stuff for the gloves or the boots. And then I usually go for 2 enchantments pretty quick. Yeah, right? But, the 2 enchantments I try to get right away are the Fiery Soul Still and the Chaos one. Yeah. See, that's a viable tactic after you get into the... Take that away, use that. College of Winterhold, because you gotta find that book that lets you heal your companions. Because every book I've ever found in the world is just the normal heal book, which I don't get, because you start with that one. No, they really don't. Oh, nice. I hit him from that distance. Haha. Hey, that's just bull. You saw that, right? They both dodged in the same direction. Yeah, right? But the problem I have is, if you never actually find where the book is, you never find the book, or where they sell the book, you never find that particular book. Because there's only like 2 vendors in the entire world that actually sell it. And I don't know why they decided to go that way with it. It's one of the reasons most people don't actually heal their companions, is they never find that book. I see. Okay, this way. But yeah. It just seems like a weird choice for me, though, that they didn't, like, set it up for a loot drop or anything. The guy should be just around this corner, I think. Yeah. See, I like being the tank, and I wish the, NPCs would heal you more. Because, you know, as the player character, I usually have the best stats and gear for actual combat. Because that's just kind of how it... Ah. Yeah, that's true. I should switch over to my hunting bow now. No, nobody's here. Usually they only come up to where you last were. He didn't even come that far. He... Hi. Ooh, he has a steel mace on him. Iron Dagger. Yeah, right. Let's see. I think it's 2, 3, and 2. 1, 2, and 3. Oh no, I completely agree. It also comes down to the fact that a lot of healers tend to not be as good as they should be as well, though. If that makes sense. Like, I mean, a lot of people do appreciate the healers, but it's also... They expect you to be really good with it, and they complain if you aren't. Roasted rats. This rat had a ring in it. But yeah, I've seen a lot more people think like a tank than they do a healer, and that, to me, that's a little bit weird, because, you know, they tell the healer, it's like, well, it's your job to heal. And I'm sitting there like, but it's also the tank's job to tank, so... I just pulled 9 gold out of that skeleton's ass for some reason. What's my health looking at? Okay, my health is full. Which reminds me, when did they add health regeneration to this game? Potion, just because you don't want to get past like a quarter health. Yeah, right? Well, here's my thing. I noticed that the biggest flaw with most tanks is they don't hit very often. So they can't keep aggro after they get it. In most games, it's like, unless they're doing a specific thing to keep... Okay, you need to shut up.
You, over here.
There we go. But they don't... A tank has high aggro attacks, but they don't attack fast enough to actually keep you alive. Have you ever noticed that? Because they don't attack fast enough to keep aggro most of the time, which is why I favor DPS tanking, where it's like you proc your AoEs, but then you're like dual wielding, so you're actually doing a lot more damage per turn. Because, you know, that's the whole point of being a tank, is to be doing enough damage to the enemy to keep them distracted from everybody else. Okay, it looks like the urns are empty. Exactly. But how are you supposed to tell me that you're keeping aggro when the healer aggroes everything? Because technically the healer pumps out the most amount of damage, but it's all in healing. So when you're pumping out that much aggro, because you're constantly like doing like channeling spells, or, you know, casting heal and all that, the tank needs to be able to do something similar. Otherwise, the enemies, of course, are going to get distracted and attack people. And what was I about to... Oh, right, I was switching over to my bow. I hit tab instead of Q. Let's see. There you are. Should be right about there, I think. Haha! Yeah, right? Well, especially since a lot of Archer's abilities are designed to be long range, so if you're not letting them range attack things, of course they're gonna suck. I think that should be good. That guy woke up, and he's gonna go check on his friend. And if I'm lucky, he'll set off the trap. Yeah, right? Oh, nope. I'm keeping that, level up for, healing. Got him. Now, fun little fact. This ancient Nord sword does as much damage. An AI enemy? Yep, right. No, what I found is, like, in some of the games that I play, the auto-target for archers and stuff always tries to target whichever enemy is furthest away. So, if that's what's happening, it really sucks, especially for, like, certain tanks and stuff. Because, like, the tanks can't actually help the archer and stuff, because you auto-target it like an enemy that's just feet away, or that it's too far for the tank to actually do anything. Oh, you're a tough one. Hi! Yeah, right? See, and that's the thing, like, I actually had to learn how to tank, because I tend to favor DPS, as you see. But I also tend to favor, heavy DPS. So I like to be able to take a hit, because if you can't take a hit... I used to be a Draugr like you, and then I took an arrow to the knee. Oops. Okay. Really? Really? Hi. He seems confused. It's a kill shot. I'm holding my bow sideways. I mean, I hear somebody else walking around. Hi. But yeah, the archers and stuff are really nice just because if you need to draw an enemy away from other enemies, they're perfect for it. Like that's what they're designed to do. And a good healer can keep you alive for a long time. Okay, not that way. Okay, not there. Darn it. Okay. Ow. I got hit by a giant swinging axe. And aim for the knees. Got him. Okay, there you are. Yeah, why not? That usually wakes up or kills the other Draugr in there. But apparently this time it didn't. Hi. Why did that not kill him? I love doing that. He went back this way. He went way back that way. Surprise! Excuse me. Where'd you go? Why? Okay. Did I download something that broke the AI? I mean... Right? I got a dead guy to run away. Well, see, certain weapons have a chance to do it. Like, silver weapons actually do extra damage and can cause retreats in, Draugr. Or undead. That was a poor kill cam. Right? But yeah, if you get a silver sword, it actually does extra damage against werewolves and undead. Which is, I find kind of interesting. Alright. Time to get some of that. I want to know why this head is now here. It used to be up here. Now it's here. Take a pickaxe. You know, I wonder if he ever figured out that using 2 pickaxes didn't make it mine any faster. But yeah, it is kind of a weird thing to have happen all the time, right? Just, they take off on you and it's like, excuse me, you're supposed to be running at me. Hey, aces. Oh yeah, I got, wearable lanterns, I got Lucian today, and Inigo today, or Indigo, however you want to pronounce it. And then the stuff that came with the, new edition. So there's actually a farm you can get and stuff like that. I was originally gonna try it with yeah, mostly quality of life. I was originally gonna try the game with the survival mode on, but between Helgen and Riverwood, I actually had to like eat twice and my character had to sleep, and I'm like, it's not worth it. I just had 2 kill cams interrupted. Why did the invisible wall just show up out of nowhere? Jeez. Yeah, so I've heard. I've seen him used in Scatsbury's videos, but that's about it. Honestly, I tried to avoid mods for a long time because of the Nexus game launcher wasn't very good with them. Used the waterfall to get down. This isn't Minecraft. Let's see, dead rat for some weird reason. Draugr. There we go. Search the Scully boy. I just saw my arrow. Skeleton. Ah. Oh, there's little ledges behind here. Huh. Let's see. I need to go this way. Rat. Locksmith. I need a locksmith. So what mods do I have on? Here, I can actually show you using the... So I have the Inigo. I got the thing that unblocks the Blood Chill Cavern. I grabbed some extra followers of Oblivion. Lucian. And then, like I said, I got all the ones that came with the new version of the game from the Creators Club. So, Fishing, couple of Manners, Saints and Seducers. So, mostly followers. Yeah, just... I need somebody to carry all my stuff. Got him on the backswing. Oh, and there was a bunch of armor stuff. Oh yeah, oh, what is it? Creatures of Skyrim or something like that. Oh, they added the horse, the wild horse mod. The... Oh, what is it? There's a few mods like that. Alright, Ace. Have fun. Broke that one. Ah, there we go. Yeah. Hey, look, they hid the hide boots. Bleak Falls Sanctum. Okay. Back to stealth. So apparently 9 o'clock on a Friday is actually a good time to start streaming. Ow. That was a lot of pain. Darn it. Now I'll use that level up. Let's do another little bit in there. Darn it, I hit level 3. Okay, let's do... one-handed. Should I do one-handed or should I do bows, actually? I think I should do archery. Come on. There we go. Okay. And then I'll do bladesman. Oh, that worked. You can turn off. I could. Honestly, I love the crossbows in this game. There are... most people didn't notice this, but the crossbows fire a lot like, it says in the game that the crossbows fire a lot slower, but what they don't tell you in the game is they don't have as severe of an arc. So you can actually... keep your crosshairs on your enemies at a lot longer distance than you can with the bow. And then if you know what you're doing, you never even have to look at the golden claw. We are free. You know, there was a game theory that those doors were meant to keep, like, the Draugr in and stuff. Which I would almost believe, except for one major problem with that theory. Stairs up that leads to a cave that leads directly outside. And if I recall, you just have to, like, pull a lever. I actually want to stay on... No, I need to cross. Okay. Yes, I hear the chant of power. got my Corundum in here. Now the fun part is, this guy will not activate until you, get that word of power. Ooh. Banded iron armor. Hide helmet. Take that and I'll take that. Gotta make sure I got enough weight for the Draugr's magic weapon and the stone. Okay. I'm at 92 out of 305. Draugr's magic weapon is a great sword. So we'll weigh about 16 pounds. That's gonna be a little bit too much, but I can drop some of these long... Actually, I'll just drop some of these. There we go. That should do it. Had to do some quick maths. Well, that was a thing. Let's see. Weight is 25. It says weight is 25 pounds, but when I picked it up, it weighed nothing. But yeah, every boss chamber has one of these shortcut handles just for getting out. So that whole theory of, oh yeah, the puzzle doors are meant to keep people in, not keep people out, is kind of, you know, foiled by that. I mean, 200, weight is 35. Okay, time to drop some more weapons. Alright. That's a weight of 2. Let's see. Steel maces. Oh! Perfect. I probably just offset that value, didn't I? Oh well. The blades. Oh, so as part of the creator club stuff, you actually get a Dawnfang and blade armor, which is pretty cool. Dawnfang was one of my favorite weapons, so. Well, it's Dawn and Duskfang, but I love that weapon because it was the first time I actually got a good body feeder weapon in a game. And then it's the fact that it changed based off of the time of day was kind of awesome at the time. Like, super awesome.
Take what you need, my friend. Within reason, of course.
I need your house. Wait, I need 4 leathers if I want a backpack. I love that the backpacks actually do stuff, though. Because I've had where, like, in some of the previous games, you could get the backpacks, but they never did anything. I love that it now increases your carrying capacity by 75. Oh yeah, they also added the campers mod.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
What have you got for sale?
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
I want all of your leather. There you go. And in return, you can buy some of the stuff off me. I'm going to keep that sword. I should have switched over to that one while I was fighting. Take an iron dagger. Take 4 longbows. Take 1 hunting bow. I'm gonna keep that. 66. Take that. You can take the iron chest piece because I have the banded iron. I'll keep the iron helmet. Okay. I want. Okay, normal adventures pack. Dark leather backpack. Fine leather. Fur backpack. Hunter's backpack. Do 10% more damage with bows. Or I could get a mage backpack, which fortifies my magic up. And there's also the thieves, which does lockpicking. Ooh. Lockpicking might be a little bit nicer. I'll do one with a bedroll. Yeah, let's do the thief one. So, let's see. That should be down. Backpack with bedroll. I just hate that it clips through the, arrow stuff. Which is really annoying with the one that actually is designed to go with the, bows and arrows. But, you know, whatever. I'm mostly in first person anyways. Let's actually give this guy back his golden claw.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this. Oh, a customer. Sorry you had to hear that.
Let's talk to
I don't know what you
Lucian.
overheard, but the Riverwood Trader is still open. Feel free to shop.
So wait, if Lucian is spelled with an I-E, what is this guy's name? Is it Luke Han? His name is Liu Kang. Did something happen?
Yeah, we did have a bit of a break-in. We still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing. An ornament. Solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw.
Wait, you mean this golden claw?
You found it! There it is! Strange. It seems smaller than I remember. Funny thing, huh? I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister.
You know, he says that it looks smaller, and most people
so
would...
much to us to have the claw back where it belongs. Thank you.
You interrupted
Thank you
me.
so much for taking care of those thieves. The Riverwood Trader is back to the way it used to be.
I'm gonna stand in the corner for a second while I talk. But, most people would take it that he's implying that you stole part of it. Like with an S. Yeah. I still prefer Liu Kang. Because that makes me think Mortal Kombat. But, really what it probably is while that Draugr was alive, the claw was probably magical. And he's probably noticing, he's a, Breton. So he notices the difference in magic, because Britons are inherently magical people.
You and me, we're the only people around who aren't complete fools.
It's a fine day with you around.
What did I hit? Oh well.
You're a strapping
The
young
Riverwood
man.
Trader is everything you need in a general store.
I love how I return one claw, and she's instantly, like, flirting with my character.
Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
At least he's not talking about buying your mother. Let's see. Lesser Ward. That's always a good one to get. Ooh, and a fishing map. He should buy some of my random stuff. I didn't pick up all that much, apparently. I usually play an Argonian, actually. I went with, Nord. What the? Okay.
Alright then.
That slow pan over. But yeah, I'm playing a Nord on the stream character. Because, you know, a lot of people prefer, like, playing the human races and watching the human races get played. I don't know why. Because I would normally play either a Khajiit or a, an Argonian, like I said, because to me they're the better races. But, like...
Did I see you talking to Sven? Maybe not. Maybe... Never mind. But I would stay away from him if I were you.
Conspiratory. But yeah, no, my first character was an Argonian. My second character in Skyrim was a Khajiit. I'm grabbing some firewood to upgrade my bow. But the funny part was, my Khajiit I got into the companions with. So I turned into a werewolf as a cat. And then... yeah, kind of. I kind of agree with you there. Just like their real lives. That's the thing I never got. It's like, I'm a human in real life. Why would I be a human in a fantasy game? Right? Okay, ancient Nordic sword. Refine that. Ancient Nord bow. Refine that. Hunting bow. Refine and iron. Okay. Yeah, right? Or, you know, a giant lizard that can breathe underwater. That somehow is born from a tree.
Take what you need, my friend. Within reason, of course.
Right?
Take a look.
No, I completely agree there, and I don't get the people who are like, yeah, I'm just playing a human. It's like, really? That's what you want to play? Okay.
Good.
Alright, time to head over to Whiterun. Favorite that. Where did my favorite that? Okay. Oh wait, there's that giant that I'm gonna need to kill, so... There we go. But yeah, it's like, come on, people, be creative. You have an entire fantasy world full of magic and dragons, and you choose to be a human. I mean, at least in D&D, you get, like, the starter feat or, you know, extra skill points or whatever to help out, but it's still, I'd rather be a Dragonborn or a you know, Tabaxi, or... I usually go Lizard Folk Artificer. Because, you know, Lizard Folk. There goes a bunny rabbit. And I heard that. I heard wolves. There you are. Give me up. He ate an adventurer. But yeah, it's, you know, people. I don't get people. I don't get why they're so okay being so bland and boring all the time. It's like, I'm bland and boring in real life. Which is why it always surprises me when I get, followers. There you are, Mr. Giant. I didn't hit him. I'm a little bit too far, I think. Ow. Oh, come on. I can't see him. There you are. I think I got him. Sounded like I got him. Okay.
You handle yourself well. You can
I
make
did
for
hit
a
him.
Decent shield, brother. An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough. Not for me to say. You'll have to talk to Kodlak Whitemane up in Jorvaskar. The old man's got a good sense for people. He can look in your eyes and tell your worth. If you go to him, good luck.
That's like all the people who choose, vampires and stuff. I never got them either. Oh, what did it do this time? Oh. Wait. I have that turned off. I don't have a profanity filter turned on in my chat. Like, that's something actual, like, you guys get to choose if you hear profanity or not in my chat, because I don't really care. I mean, this is a 13+ website. There's no reason to have a profanity filter at all.
Come up to your Vasker if you're worth anything in a fight.
The Twitch is too sensitive. Like, I mean, I could understand certain, like, racial slurs and stuff like that, but
You look strong. Come to
full
your
on
master.
ban,
Be
like,
a
the
companion.
F word or stuff, or
Man like you needs a war horse, I reckon.
give me a
Of
horse
course.
map.
Rides
There we go. But yeah, this website isn't meant for little kids. I mean, heck, we're playing Skyrim on this, which is a, you know, teen game. Or I've seen people playing, whatchamacallit, the Grand Theft Auto and stuff. It's like, come on, it's not that, Hello.
Do you seek to make a purchase?
I've heard you've been running into trouble along the road.
It is all in this note.
There we go.
May your road lead you to warm sands.
See, I kind of feel bad because, like, I like the Khajiit merchants,
Take a look.
but I wish they had better stuff for sale. Oh, you actually have a backpack for sale this time. Cool. Wow, he actually has some decent stuff this time. Yeah, but that's why Elsewhere was such a huge mod for the longest time. And New Lantern.
I hope that you will come to do business
But
with
yeah,
us
I mean,
again.
if I was the devs and I had a traveling merchant like the Khajiit. Yeah, right? But if I had the traveling merchants like the Khajiits, what I would do...
Getting tired of hanging around talking all day.
Yeah. Is I would have them have exotic weapons and wares. The stuff that you can't get in town, basically. Because that makes the most sense, right? It's like, oh, they're from a foreign land, they're gonna have foreign stuff.
City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only.
Let's see, that one.
Riverwood's in danger too? You better go on in. You'll find the Jarl in Dragon's Reach, at the top of the hill.
But yeah, barely seeing them and them having like pretty much the same stock as everyone else just seems like a wasted opportunity to me. Excuse me. Hiccup.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an
But
order
yeah,
with
I do
size.
kind of find it funny why they're not allowed to operate in town, though. And it's because they can't, you know, a lot of them just flat out will steal stuff.
Do your good deed for the day.
Ripe fruit and fresh vegetables for sale. Straight from the fields and orchards of Whiterun to your table.
But it's because they're based off of, basically the gypsies, really. Or what the gypsies prefer to be called, which is the Romani, because they're
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon.
the...
One of those horrors comes here. We'll be ready.
There we go. Yeah, right? I want to know who this guy is. I want to say you read a book about him, and he was like a, yeah, the Khajiit are just disliked. It's like, oh, they're thieves, so I don't like them. Haha! But, yeah, it's like... They don't deep dive into enough people, but I think it comes from the fact that they haven't done a game based on them yet. Because, like, the Dumner or the Dark Elves get, Morrowind. All of Morrowind is about them. Then the Imperials get, Oblivion. And then the Nords get Skyrim.
What would you have me do then? Nothing? My lord,
What's the
please.
meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgruuf is not receiving visitors.
And then, the next one is gonna be the Redoran, or whatever they're called. The, Redguard.
Well, that explains why.
Because
guards
the
let
next
you in.
game...
Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
Yeah. The next game is supposed to be Hammerfell. Now, whether it's in the
So,
future
you
or the
were
past
Dragon.
is
You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
kind of up for debate, because part of it shows, like, the meteor falling, which is what causes Hammerfell. So it might be, like, really far in the past, or it might be really far in the future. Who knows?
Really? You're certainly forthright about your criminal past. But it's none of my concern who the Imperials want to execute, especially now. What I want to know is, what exactly happened at Helgen? By Ismir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
As a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
And he has an enchanting table I can use. Alright. So, disenchant this. Alright. See, I used to love getting,
I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me.
I'll wait
yes,
until they
he
quit.
must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
Yeah, but I love getting the Skyforge or the Skysteel sword from the companions, and then enchanting it with the electricity enchantment or the shocking enchantment, just because it makes sense. It's a Skyforge sword with lightning damage.
Ah, no mere brute mercenary, but a thinker. Perhaps even a scholar? You see, when the stories of dragons began to circulate, many dismissed them as mere fantasies, rumors, impossibilities. One sure mark of a fool is to dismiss anything that falls outside his experience as being impossible. But I began to search for information about dragons. Where had they gone all those years ago? And where were they coming from? I learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
Now, one thing I'll say about Skyrim compared to Fallout 4. Skyrim feels a lot more focused and a lot more polished than Fallout 4. And as somebody who's played through both and actually has beaten both, I feel like I can be confident in saying that. It feels like Bethesda likes the Elder Scrolls more than they like the Fallout franchise. And I think that's because some of the best games from Fallout are actually from Obsidian, which, if I recall, was the original creator. I might be wrong on that, though. But I feel like their attitude towards the Fallout series was kind of soured because of that.
You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winter.
I was about to hit the button.
Ah, the Dragonstone of Bleak Falls Barrow. Seems you are a cut above the usual brutes the Jarl sends my way. That is where your job ends and mine begins. The work of the mind, sadly undervalued in Skyrim.
Farengar. Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it. Let's go.
Ah, just bring enough water.
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would have come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, we better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragonstone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I should come along. I would very much like to see this.
Hide helmet, a minor destruction at it.
I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
As you command.
One last thing, Irileth. This isn't a death or glory mission. I need to know what we're dealing with.
Don't worry, my lord. I'm the very soul of caution.
You're dealing with a giant, fire-breathing magical lizard. What more is there to know? The children have arrived. I miss my shotgun. And in case you're wondering what that was a reference to, it should be on my YouTube channel, but in one of my multiplayer sessions with the other streamers, we were doing Exorcism Incorporated. And one of the things you get in that is a shotgun that's used to fire salt pellets at ghosts.
I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade. I need more experience if I'm going to run an inn someday.
I'll get her thing first. But,
Let me know if you want anything. Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
Yes.
If it's work you need, how about chopping up some wood for the fires?
aha!
If it's work you're looking for, Hulda's the one to talk to.
But, yeah, so you get a shotgun, right? And you can use that shotgun to temporarily make ghosts go away, depending on what they're weak against and stuff. So, in that game, you have to deal with child ghosts. So, everybody's like, it's a child, and I'm like, it's okay, I got my shotgun. Did she go inside?
Where are you holding my fur out?
Fresh vegetables for sale.
Do you believe?
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
No, she didn't.
To our youth,
Okay.
the days come and gone.
Right. So did you play through the Elsewhere mod? Which I'm still surprised they didn't turn into actual DLC yet.
Look, you already have been told you're not allowed here. Turn around and go back the way you came.
We're causing no trouble. All we ask is to look for her.
I don't care what you're doing. After what happened, you're lucky I don't toss you in jail.
So, the Elsewhere DLC actually takes you to the Khajiits' homeland for a couple of missions. It's not very long, which is kind of sad, but it is pretty interesting. You get to see the combat Khajiits, the one that are just like, they're intelligent, but they're basically just a tiger. If that makes sense. Because Khajiits come in, like, 3 variants. They come in the humanoid ones, they come in an extremely large humanoid tiger, and then they come in just a tiger. So, you face the elves for a little bit, and then you have, like, these toad guys you're supposed to... or you end up fighting.
No signs of any dragon right now. But it sure looks like he's been.
And I mean, if
it's bad, but we've got to figure out what happened, and if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what to do.
But yeah, it's a kind of interesting DLC. Just. Or not DLC, mod. Like I said, I'm surprised they don't turn it into a DLC. It was one of the most popular mods around, and they even hired the guy who made it.
Rocky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it. Killer, let's save us. Here he comes again.
Here he comes! Find cover and make every arrow count!
Alright. There he goes. I find it interesting that Aerolith can shoot lightning like that. Thank you. Ow. Haha. Well, yeah, I mean, that's part of the storyline. Oh yeah, always keep a level up in available just for that kind of situation.
Overgrown lizard is really dead. Damn good shooting, boys.
Huh, got a hide helmet of this. Oh yeah, I love it when that particular kill move procs. Alright, time to favorite some stuff. Definitely that one. Battle cry. Target please for 30 seconds. Huh. Oh yeah. Eat the tasty dragon soul.
I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn. In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power. There's only one way to find out. Try to shout. That would prove it. According to the old legends, only the Dragonborn can shout without training, the way the dragons do.
Dragonborn? What are you talking about?
That's right.
Well, to be fair, I don't use the powers very often. I think the only one that I really use is Hiskin, the healing one. But that's because I normally play an Argonian anyways.
They're just coming back now for the first time in forever. But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who could kill dragons and steal their power. You must be one.
What do you say, Irleth? You're being awfully quiet. Come on, Irleth. Tell us. Do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand.
That's interesting.
Now we know we can kill them. But I don't need some mythical dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand, Housecar. You ain't an orc.
I've been all across Tamriel. I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm.
I haven't actually tried that. I haven't made it work.
If you really are Dragonborn, like out of the old tales, you ought to be able to shout. Can you? Have you tried? What manner of power is that? You really are Dragonborn, then.
Cool. Okay, have a nice day. I love how it's just that simple. It's like, oh yeah, you're... Ooh. That's actually kind of nice. But I love how it's like, you're Dragonborn, you're this legendary creature. Now go wander off on your own because we don't we don't want to hang out with you anymore. Ah. I wanted to foos the deer. But okay. That does sound interesting. Honestly, I've never been very interested. Yeah, right? I mean, to be fair, in Skyrim, orcs look a lot better than the elves do. Yeah. Cook the deer. Why am I... Dang, that thing has a lot of health. Oh, they're nearby. Darn it. I'm not gonna grab that yet. Yeah, right? But yeah, so this is a good place to get free weapons. Every couple of levels, it changes what weapon it is. But you can only grab it once. Ooh. Should I grab that enchantment? I mean, I'm here. Not you chasing the deer across Skyrim? Right. That is not an elk. Why does the elk have less health than the frickin' deer? Found the Easter egg. Oh yeah, I found lots of Easter eggs. I just try to wait until it's like an obsidian sword or a, at least an orcish one. Yeah, right? Okay, so you are far enough where... What's that? Okay. Did you just follow? Because that... The graphic didn't show up. Yeah, right? Well, maybe it's a Canadian elk. Well, no, because they get confused between the elk and the moose. I don't know what kind of elk that's supposed to be. Also, what had me spotted? I hate it when the ghosts find you like that. Where did you go, little Mr. Bandit? Yeah. Well, actually, if you follow, you can let me know if the, I mean... I used to be an adventurer like you, and then I took an arrow to the wrist. Anything good? Ooh, carrots. And sacks of flour. Let's see. Ah. Ah, you got the lightning one? Alright. Well, I mean, that works. The ghost found me, and I found a bunch of ghosts. Gotta get that little hop in there. Oh, that was a thing. Alright. Now I want your arrows, and maybe your... The armor is better. Ooh, cheese! Now I have the ultimate healing power. Eh. notes on the Lunar Forge. Grab the Lunar Iron Mace. Light Armor Forging, get that out. Ooh. A Lunar Steel Sword. Ooh. Oh, I'm gonna have to decide what I want to keep and what I want this. Ooh. Okay, so let's see. Probably just abandon some of the apparel. Okay, I have new Imperial armor, so let's go ahead and get rid of that. I want to keep the white one. Well, to be fair, their armor is kind of ugly. And the reason you want to get rid of that much is actually... if you take a little shortcut over here... Yeah, I probably will in a little bit. It's, Ah, darn it. How much am I overweight again? 6. I think I have a weapon that is exactly 6. Or a... I could drop the iron boots. Yeah, let's do that. It's better for me to forge them. And... oh, it's that little... okay, let's see. 0.1... might... there we go. Don't want to pick up that potion because if I do, I'll be overweight again. But yeah, this is the other entrance into this place. Right? Actually, the best thing to do is map and... hello.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. You're...
there we go.
looks like that's it. Got to go.
I love how it just says items added now instead of like, oh, note from so-and-so added.
You there. We're looking for someone in Whiterun. We'll pay good money for information. A woman. A foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us. She's likely not using her true name. We will pay for any information regarding her location. We are not welcome here in Whiterun, so we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything.
Alright.
We're looking for a fugitive who comes from Hammerfell. A Redguard woman. She may be somewhere in this city.
Courier is angry, right?
We're looking for a fugitive who comes from Hammerfell. A Redguard woman. She may be somewhere in this city.
I wanted
We're
that.
looking for a fugitive who comes from Hammerfell. It's none of your concern. All you need to know is that we're paying for information. If that doesn't interest you, feel free to walk away. She cannot hide from us forever.
Courier just runs up and shouts in my face.
Nope. Sorry. Nothing.
Dovahkiin! And as the earth shakes, he's like, here's your mail. But no, I'm gonna disenchant some stuff, and then sell some stuff, and then...
Ah, easy. You did it. You killed the dragon.
Yes, I'm quite awesome. Oh, you know how rude, right? They didn't believe that I could do it at first, but I did it. Avoid that. Disenchant. Oh, yeah. Lunar Iron Mace. While the moons are out, burns the target for 10 points. Helmet of Minor Destruction. And Helmet of Restoration. Nice. Right?
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
Good.
You heard the summons. What else could it mean? The Greybeards.
We were just talking about you.
Why the
Brother
music
needs
do
a word
what?
with you.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there?
The music.
I knew I could count on Irileth, but there must be more to it than that. So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you.
Huh. Sounds fine on my end. Must be something with the stream.
Masters of the way of the voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world. The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a thum or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound?
Okay, I know what you're talking about.
That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to
That's
High
actually
Hrothgar.
a specific
This
kind of
hasn't happened
instrument
in
used in
centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself.
I want
was
to
summoned
say
when he was still Talos
dulcimer,
of
but I
Ivor.
don't think it's the right one.
Hrongar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this, what, Dragonborn.
Nord nonsense. Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Hrongar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course.
I love
It's
how...
just that, what do these Greybeards want with him?
That's the Greybeards' business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately.
A bandy?
There's no refusing the
bandit.
summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you know, to climb the
And yes, I
7,000
do.
steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you
I
know
chose
that?
to be a Nord.
High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder if the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend.
Yes, my lord.
I got the Axe of Whiterun, which means it's probably the one with the fire enchant. No. It's an Axe of Fleeing. Well, it used to just be the Flaming Axe. They finally fixed it. Oh, it's a steel one. Because that one's based on my level. But, yeah. Yeah, I could learn the enchantment from it. Aha! I have disenchanted it and learned its enchantment. That roll, though? Yeah.
The
Hello.
Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you.
Follow me, I
Lead the
need your
way.
help. Let us go. Actually... Okay, Risad's note. Oh, wait, Alright. Now it's time to go get some good gear.
There has been talk amongst the guards that you are Dragonborn. Such a thing. Surely it's not possible.
Did you hear him just throwing shade at me? It's like, oh, you can't be the Dragonborn. It must be someone else. Right? Well, I mean, in all honesty, the way real enchanting would normally go is you don't destroy the item, you destroy the enchantment on it, because you gotta learn, like, the spell components and stuff that were used to do the enchantment. Let's see. I want... there. Actually, where do you get an... high? Oh, I should actually... right.
I'm right behind you. I
need to
am
treat some things
sworn
with you.
to carry your burdens.
So I'm going to take your sword and give... I love how she just switches over to a different sword. Or a different weapon. And give you that one. This one's mine.
You lead, I'll follow.
Yeah, right? What? Right? Just jumping off the wall. Nah, still one of the best things I think I've done in this game is, you know how there's the Khajiits that are there? That, like, camp over there? I made a Khajiit, turned him into a werewolf, and then jumped off the ledge right above them as the werewolf, and just chased a bunch of cats as a werewolf. That used to be a cat. I wish I had Ice Spike. So, there's a little bit of a, I I don't want to call it an Easter egg, but a fun thing you can do with the ice spike and the dragon bones. So, those bones go flying if they get hit by the ice spike. It's like the only spell that actually does it. Give me your food. But yeah, if you hit it, it will launch like halfway across your field of vision. Almost like when you hit normal people with the unrelenting force shout. Okay. That is a wolf. Got it. Huh. There's somebody on a horse. Oh, really? Huh. See, I've only gotten it to use the, ice spike. I've hit it with, like, the, fireball and stuff. And even the lightning, and it doesn't launch it nearly as far. He's a fox. It's Khajiit. Ah, it's you guys. Yep, alright.
Warm sands,
Where'd you go? Alright. I feel like my mouse slowed down there for a second. Okay. Now, this one gets a little bit hard. Why am I doing that? I just need you. And an F5 real quick. Interesting. Right? Okay, that definitely should have hit him. There we go. Ooh. That was a lot of my health at once. I don't have that. And I think I'm wearing light armor, unfortunately. There you are. I hate how exact you have to be with the mouse in this game. Damn it. They got some health and stuff on them. I was hoping Lydia could do a little bit more damage than that. I think I'm gonna need better armor. Their hits were just taking way too much. actually go? Yeah. In fact, Near Riften has one of my favorite shouts on it. The, oh, what is it? Kill! Give her a bow, it's OP. Well, she has her own bow.
Side.
The problem is those people are using the, Alright, I'll check it out real quick. Yeah. But that's because... Well, there's some, runes. And now there's one, like, right down here. But yeah, the map is the actual game world rendered in real time. So while it's paused, technically, right now, it's actually, like, this cloud... Well, actually, technically, it's not whatchamacallit? Not paused. There we go. Yeah, there's, like, a... Right up here, there's one. And there's the Shrine of Azura up there. I'm surprised you can't see the giant lady. But yeah, there's right in here there's one. And I think right over here there's another. Right about down here. Oh. No, that's Riften. So yeah, and then there right here there's a dragon spot. Which is weird that you can't actually see the structure, but you can, like, see some of the bones and stuff around there. Oh, you're doing that?
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Yorland Greymane's got that one. Man's spear is legendary. All I ask is
Yeah. Actually, I know exactly what I'm gonna do. Well, no, I need to... Better idea.
There's a nip in the air.
Alright. Yeah.
I own the Pelagia farm just outside the city walls. Nimriel takes good care of things for me.
Good for you. I'm gonna go get the farm. Because the farm is a good source of income. If you have everything planted there, you're getting close to 1,000 gold a day. Oh yeah, I mean, I hate the fact that they let them, or have so many, barks, I believe is what the, dev term is for it. Essentially, it's like, as you walk by somebody, they just bark out a line of dialogue. But I need a place to store all my stuff. Cooked mud crab. But yeah, close to Rorikstead. Close to Rorikstead, there's a spot for farming. It's a free house you get. Did you? Where'd you go? Yep. See, she's already using a bow. The problem with that is she does have a carry weight limit. And Dragon Bones. Really? Again? Where'd you go? Oh, they're not attacking me yet. Man, straight for the jugular. Yes, I burned an aquatic animal to death. While it was still in a running water, no less. Okay, where is Rorikstead? Still pretty far away. The irony is not lost on me. Okay, must be just above it then. Or Lydia could tip him off. Yep. Now, where's the one that I sent spinning? So there's that dead one. Okay. That kind of sucks. Oh, Nern root. Thank you. Yeah, but real close to Rorikstead is actually where I'm going, because I want the free house. Hey, they don't expect it, and those hit hard. Wow, I didn't die in one hit. Ah. Ooh. Okay. I'll go to Riften next, then. Get a, better companion. And actually, if he has an ebony bow, I might be able to take out the, Golden Saints. Trail marker. Mammoths. Wolves. Come on. Okay. How did I... Oh, he's gone. Well, I guess he's not gone. Ow, what the? Random necromancer attack. Sparks, okay. Oh, cool. Are you saying that I should be using Inigo? Ooh, butterfly. Oh, I can believe that. I just wish they had the option from the beginning of the game to actually make your companions essential NPCs. So you don't have to worry about them dying all the time with all of your stuff on them. Yeah. Well, like I said, once I get the house, it's a short little quest type thing. Basically, I just have to kill like 3 things and do a little bit of investigation, which I've done before. Ooh, fishing gear. No fishing pole, though. Oh, I will be in a bit. Aw, that's adorable. Kitty cat has a pet bug. Surprised he didn't eat it, though. Okay, so there's that. A monument and cool. Well, that's good to know. Now let me ask, how good does he look in golden armor? Oh, it's fighting the deer. Let's just leave it alone. I hear that. Ow! Kicked right in the jaw. Well, that's good. Like, the main reason I'm doing this is after I get the house, I can just have Lydia stay there, and then I can go get Inigo. And like I said, I can put all of my stuff there too. He's a purple cat, bro. Well, that's good. Get that unlocked, and then go towards Rorikstead, right? Which is actually more this way. He looks good in it. Hi. Yeah. Well, my whole thing is I don't like, dealing with her because she's very rude. Aha! Got your toy sword. And now I'm off to kill the ghost of your mother and father. I just thought it was because she looked like one. No one hides from the dead. Ah. Thank you for your clothes. Oh, cool. I did know that he does have a lot of custom dialogue, though. Let's see. There it is. Use that button.
All the living shall fear.
Got her. Lydia! Lydia! Come on. Thank you. Okay. Deadly lingering poison. There we go. Herbal's Guilt. I think that's up here. Find out what happened to Rin. So let's see. Boy's Green Tunic. There we go. His journal. Return the sword. And get the house.
Hi there. Thanks a lot. Here, take this for all your hard work.
Alright. Now this place is mine. Basement to the right, there was a button. Yeah, I hit the button. Okay, you.
I've got your back.
I need to trade some gear with you.
Sworn to carry your burdens.
Give me back my magic weapon. You can have... Yeah, I guess you can have back your steel sword. There you go. And now... I'm looking to hire a steward.
Your steward. You've built a fine steading here.
Alright. And now she protects this place. Yeah, that button was for opening the secret laboratory. That's right, I'm Dexter. I have a secret lab. Would that make her Dee Dee?
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
Alright, I want to go to Riften. I have somebody to break out of jail. Or pay for to get out of jail.
If you've never been to Riften, be sure to visit the Blackbriar Meadery. A few mugs of that and you'll forget all...
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax. For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter?
Yeah, 105 gold is a little bit more than a tax.
Keep your voice down. You want everyone to hear you? I'll let you in. Just let me unlock the gate.
The sad part is
Gates unlocked.
This guy's...
Greybeards have summoned the Dragonborn to High Hrothgar. Such a thing has not happened for hundreds of years.
That guy is supposed to be an honest guard that lets his friend just shake down people at the gate.
Another run-in with a thief's guild.
I don't know you. You and Riften looking for trouble.
Ah, what's it to ya?
Don't say something you'll regret. Last thing the Blackbriars need is some loudmouth trying to meddle in their affairs.
I love how he stops you and is like, hey, meddle in their affairs.
The Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket, and the Thieves Guild watching their back, so keep your nose out of their business. Me, I'm Maul. I watch the streets for them. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you.
Uh-huh.
Then you're stupider than you look. You better watch your ass around here.
Okay,
I'm
Maul.
really getting tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time for double the usual fee.
What could it mean? The return of the Dragonborn? And who among us could possibly hold that honor?
Oh, I don't know. Probably me. Probably some guy named Paul.
Take my advice. Don't listen to that talk of the face sculptor down in the Ragged Flagon. Face butcher is more like it from what I've heard.
So much idle NPC chatter. Okay.
Hey, you're not supposed to be down here. Official business only. Sure, and I'm Queen Berenzaya. Now tell me another one. Sure, that'll do just fine. Go on ahead.
Here, 100 and something gold. Crazy Khajiit. Is he seriously paying to stay in? Okay. Wait, I should take that. Wow, he is very purple. So talk to what guy?
Just because I'm in a cage doesn't mean you have to stay in yours, Mr. Dragonfly.
That's the jailer.
Welcome to Riften, home of the Thieves Guild. Or so they'd have you believe. It's all lies. They're just thugs, vermin, creeping around the Red Way.
Wow. These are the wrong kind of soul gems to keep in here. Oh, just pick his lock? Okay.
Staying safe, I hope?
Absolutely not. I'm in Skyrim. Hello.
You could say the Ratway's the city under the city. Dark, dangerous, and no place for decent folk.
Thank you for the tip. It said secretly pick his lock, but guess just pick his lock once she leaves. That's because he's paid good money to get that. Ooh. Hello.
Come to kill me at last, have you? Thank the gods. I can bear the guilt no longer.
Excuse me?
I know I must die. Beware, though. My newfound honor demands I defend myself. I am in no mood for jokes. Strike me down. Take your revenge. You don't remember? That is my fault also. I am your so-called friend Inigo. I was the one who killed you. I tried anyway. I am guilty. Kill me. After I shot you, I finally realized my mistake and tried to turn myself in. Your body was gone. The guards did not believe me. They said I was wasting their time. I had to pay them to put me in this cell. It is where I belong. I needed to repent. I need to repent.
Yeah, that's because skooma is one heck of a drug.
You are the person I remember. I would recognize your smell anywhere. My life is yours to take. Do it. I fight with you?
Oh no, yeah, he's saying that he recognizes me from, Oh.
Or die defending you. Yes, I accept. I feel lighter in my heart now you have given me this opportunity. You will not regret this.
Okay, so it's kind of an open backstory type thing. I mean, honestly, it would be hilarious if he shot me, knocking me unconscious, and that's when I was grabbed by the guards trying to, or the Imperials trying to cross the border.
Do not joke about such things, my friend. The sadness I feel for what I have done is brutal enough. For now.
And I do have armor for you. Alright. Huh. Also, I'll need to give him... Okay. Take Mr. Dragonfly. Inigo the Brave. I'll have to read that later. Take a knife. Oh. Okay. What? Give those back. Hey. Darn it. Ooh, 600 iron arrows. Taking the loot too. Ooh. Alright, Mr. Inigo. I need to trade some things with you.
What is yours is mine.
Yeah. Poor Mr. Dragonfly. Okay, a load on my mind. Enables Inigo loading screens when in Inigo's inventory. Okay. Let's give him some armor first. Oh yeah. I'll give him some iron armor. does not look good with a helmet on. I don't have any iron boots for right now. You'll have to wear some of those. Let's see. So wait, if I take his arrows and give him 500? Okay. I'll give him 504. Okay. Property of Inigo the Generous. If you borrow it, look after it. I mean, cool.
All set?
Yes. So I think I took his sword. I guess I didn't. Oh well. I might have to give him a better armor later. Oh right, I was gonna take the helmet that he's wearing.
No matter the weather, Riften always smells lovely. You want me to lighten your load?
No, I'm going to lighten yours. Let's go ahead and take that. Where is there? There. Now we see his ears and stuff.
Just ask.
There's an apothecary in town, yeah, but it's down on the lower walkway, so stay sharp.
So,
if you
does
go down
he
there.
equip another weapon? Is my question. Like, if he doesn't have one in his inventory, does he auto-generate some? Like normal? See, I can shoot her with the bow and then give it back to him, and then he's the one incriminated in the murder.
Their duties will get an extra beating. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Grella.
And one more thing. I will hear no more talk of adoptions. None of you riffraff is getting adopted.
I guess not.
Nobody.
It's Grella.
Speak to me. Okay, let us see what we have.
Ah, that was perfect. Okay. Let's see. 13 damage. 10. I'll give you back your sword.
Let us go.
Grella is dead. Aventus did it. Victory is yours. Hooray!
Wait, how did that kill her? It went through her ear.
We're saved. Yay!
Aventus really did it. He got the Dark Brotherhood to kill old Grella. Just
It didn't even go through her ear, it went through her hair.
Hooray! Mercy! We love you, Dark Brotherhood.
A place of new beginnings. I grew up somewhere similar.
Damn it, she ran in.
I cannot best you. Mercy.
How weird the...
When Aventus took off, when he said those things about killing Grellid, I never imagined he'd see it.
Yeah. I now have a kitty cat follower. That's the best kind of follower. Oh, right, I was supposed to give him
Yes, my friend. You give me best equipment, yes?
No. I'm gonna be honest with you there, man. Just no. Okay, I picked this up in your cell. And Mr. Dragonfly.
What's next?
That is a good question. What should we do next? Let's see. Champion's Rest. I haven't actually visited there yet. Let's do that.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
Jewelry with legendary Argonian
Gems,
weapons,
fresh meats and
exotic
produce.
ingredients.
Get them before they're gone.
And then I should probably go and kill those bandits. Or have Inigo go kill those bandits.
Guard might get nervous. A man approaches with his weapon drawn.
This is Skyrim, dude. If you don't have your weapon drawn, you're not doing it right. Okay. Doo-doo-doo. How you get the Umbra sword? Oh, okay. Do I want the Umbra sword? It has a difficult boss fight. You should level up first. Okay. That's all I really needed to know. Honestly, I'd probably take him to go kill these guys. Wait a minute, isn't the other guy who's supposed to work with Inigo and Riften as well? He's drinking at the bar or something like that. He is not in Riften? Oh, okay. Then where is he? Sorry, that 30-second time delay. Yeah, so where is Lucian? Because I know it said that he's in a bar waiting for somebody to talk to him. He was getting Inigo. Falkreath. Okay. Right. Because he's at the dead man's wink or whatever. Well, in that case. I'll just use the carriage here to go get him.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off.
Okay.
Get up there.
So he was getting Inigo. Okay. Lucian. Must get into the bar before the guy asks about the dog. I heard a dragon.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. I think I got a clean mug around here.
Excuse me, sir. I don't normally do this, but, have you got a moment to talk?
Are you trying to flirt with me? No, of course.
Marvelous. My name is Lucian Flavius. I'm a scientist, philosopher, amateur wizard, and something of a musician, though I suppose that's more of a hobby. I couldn't help noticing that you seem... how can I put this? Well acquainted with the less savory side of Skyrim?
The champion's culture.
As a matter of fact, I do. I'm here in Skyrim on an expedition, academic mainly. I find the province simply fascinating. The flora, the fauna, the ruins, both Dwemer and Nordic, the architecture, the politics. Trouble is, I'm really not much of a fighter. I know a few spells and can just about swing a sword, but beyond that, I'm pretty useless in combat. Skyrim's no place for a milk drinker like me. Not on my own, anyway. So, I'm looking for someone to travel with.
So why is this guy a bastard?
I suppose what I'm asking is, would you awfully mind if I tag along? I will of course compensate you most handsomely for putting up with me.
How much are we talking?
Shall we say 300 septims up front? After that, I'll top you up every time we come across something useful to my research. At your discretion, of course. No obligations, save that you take me with you, and assist in keeping me alive wherever possible.
Ah, money. Okay, sounds like a deal.
Oh, splendid. Here's your gold. This is going to be quite the adventure.
By the way, because it's the stream character, I had to name it the stream name.
It's a pleasure to meet you. Lead on.
Or the streamer's name, I guess? Are you seriously walking around with an iron sword? No wonder. What do you need?
Of course.
Okay, give me that. That is no good. I am going to give you this. There we go.
What's next?
Does he need armor too? He needs
Lucian
armor too.
Flavius, reporting for duty. Any chance of a helmet? Could really use one the next time a bandit takes a swing at my skull.
Good for you. I was actually going to give you my Imperial stuff. Let's see. Studded Imperial armor. Do I not have Imperial gloves? I guess I don't. There you go.
And away we go.
Neat. I can't wait to see it in action. Mihail Creatures mod. Maybe after. Okay. Now we go and invade that camp. I'm hoping with 3 people and one with ebony, or with an ebony sword, we should be able to actually...
Greybeards, then. Sounds intriguing. If they can tell us anything more about that shouting business, I'd say it's worth the trip.
There we go, main mission. We must take this, for it is food. The Mihail Creatures mod. I'll look into it after this, like I said. Let's see. Oh, wow. It's almost noon already.
Yes, I am sure we will.
You don't sound very convinced.
Well, you seem a little,
A little
weak.
what? Well educated? Well dressed? Well fed?
Weak. I mean no offense. I I am sure you will be fine.
Fine? You're sure I'll be fine? Gosh, thanks for the vote of confidence, Inigo.
Forget I said anything. Sorry, Julian.
It's Lucian.
Lucian, yes. What did I say?
Julian?
My apologies.
Apology accepted. Right then, Indigo. Let's get back to it, shall we?
It is Inigo, not Indigo.
Exactly.
Point taken. I do not know about your skill with a blade, but your intellect is clearly sharper than most. Glad to have you with us,
Lucian!
Lucian, yes, Lucian. I am sorry.
You're doing it on purpose now.
Okay.
We are getting wet.
I really like him. And yes, we are getting wet. Sorry, I know cats don't like water. Off we go on the adventure to get better gear. I really shouldn't jump when I jump off cliffs. Because that's a good way to get that 5 feet of falling damage that instantly kills you. Okay. Oh, I just got a new quest. Cool. Okay, let's go ahead and do the ancient Nord arrows. There he is. Okay, F5, since we're beginning. Got him. What the?
Eat something.
I'm pretty sure I was at full health there. Jeez.
Yes.
Yep. He's already better. Yeah, that one hit KO. I think that mace is doing like a quarter of my health in a single hit. Is why. run, run, run. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Come on, revive. There we go. Oh. You're already free. Whew. Oh, come on. Oh, shoot, that's the Khajiits. Ow. Ow. Oh, darn it. Okay. This is one of those fights where you kind of have to cheese it. Hi.
Did not improve my skill.
Any thoughts on stopping for lunch? No? Never mind then.
Okay, Inigo.
My friend, Skyrim is a big and often confusing place. We are bound to lose each other from time to time. Never fear. That map you have is special. Yes, there is more to it than you may realize. My brother once found one just like it on the remains of some poor old adventurer in Citadel. It does not only mark locations, it can also show the position of items and people too. Watch this. Where are you, Inigo? There! See, I have placed myself on your map. If we find ourselves separated, all you need to do is look me up. Pretty fantastic, eh? No problem. I am always happy to help.
Alright.
Pooling our resources.
That is a clever way to explain why he has a map marker. I'll give him that. Alright. You're getting the better apparel. Alright. Wait, where's the chest piece? I did get the chest piece, didn't I? Hang on.
Let us go.
I am currently over encumbered. Oh, is that the one that had the chest piece? No, you have a sword. Boots, gauntlet, golden sword. I actually didn't get that one last time. So, sword, that guy's naked, that one's naked. Was there a fourth? Oh wait, I know there was a fourth one. Where is he? Ah, being an over encumbered sucks.
Hello
Here.
there. Whatever you say, boss.
There we go. I am at 400 pounds out of 380. Let's see. Still at 450. Okay. Is it the weapons? Yeah, I have about 9 pounds worth of weapons on me. Gold bow, ebony, gold dagger. 23. Oh, still way better than this one. Alright. Oh, you can get Lucian to call you a number of random real-life names. You probably won't since you're streaming, but it's a cool feature for single player. Oh, cool.
What's next?
I was wondering, can you whistle? Well, it could be a good way for us to quickly communicate. Look, I found this book. It made interesting reading. Maybe you should give it a look over.
I now have the power to
What did you
whistle.
want to talk about?
Oh, I'm trying to...
You want me to lighten your load?
I'm getting him the Golden Saint stuff. Alright, go ahead and give him that.
My boots
I just
are
don't
filling
have...
up with water. I do not mind.
Yeah, there's one Golden Saint bandit that I need to find real quick. Because they have the chest piece on them. I was almost worried for a second. Hey, another loot just randomly about. And now I have a random bug. Oh, there it is. Inigo, come here. They're gonna be the gold and purple cat. Quick. Apparently he doesn't want to be,
I hope the Greybeards are welcoming. They sound like they could be I will bear your burdens gladly.
You better. I'm making sure you got a decent armor and stuff on you. There we go.
What's next?
What, my bug? Well, you know, it's a Bethesda game. It's full of, bugs. So... Okay, I do know that one already. Ow. Eh. Powers. Okay.
Okay, I will try not to start any trouble.
Okay. Wait, why am I still over encumbered? Damn it.
This damp weather is fantastic. I hope this will be a mutually beneficial exchange.
Probably? There you go. And I guess this one? Now, I know it doesn't affect his carry weight, but does he still get the 10% damage with the bow? That's all I'm curious about.
Okay, then.
$361 out of 380. Why am I so slow?
rain releases
There we go.
all the best smells.
No, it's friendly. It also gives me poison. No, like, seriously, it gives you poison. Look. Where is it? You get this from it. 5 points of damage and health to health and magicka for 4 seconds. But, oh, no, he doesn't, as in he doesn't benefit from the, backpack at all.
Hail, friend. It's good to see another merry soul enjoying this fine day. Ah, but you look tired. Come, share a bottle of honey brew mead with me. Ah, nothing like fine spirits to help raise your...
That
well,
sucks.
your spirits. Cheers, my friend. May your adventures find you fame and fortune.
Well, at least he doesn't look too bad in the armor. Alright, let's head back to... Where do we want to go? That was excellent. What was excellent? Oh, him asking for, booze? Yeah. Random alcohol. Right? Alrighty. Where is my thing? How much money do I have? Huh? Not too bad. Ain't no alcohol like free alcohol. Okay, she's not at her camp. Where are you?
When his ugly red head rolled around on the floor.
Okay. Where is Lydia? I told her. There she is. Yeah, this is actually a huge, like, farm area.
Honored to see you again, my Thane. You'll need to build
No,
a
wait.
pen for it first.
Furnishings.
Of course. What room would you like me to furnish?
Alchemy and enchanting lab.
Is there anything else you need?
Nah, that should be good. Actually, no, I don't have enough money.
Good day.
So, like I said, it's nice to have a free place to put all of your stuff.
We are keeping fit.
Is that his way of saying, I don't want to walk anymore? But I agree, ain't no alcohol like free alcohol. You know, if I could drink alcohol. Now, I can in the game, but I have an alcohol allergy in real life. So, means I don't get to do that kind of stuff. Okay, I think I'll finish this row up with potatoes. Oh yeah, it's one of those things where, like, it makes it where I'm more apt to do things like play video games and stuff, actually. Because, that's how I get my relaxation in from the day. Okay. This row should be cabbages. No, wait. Well, this row can be cabbages, and then the next row will be, carrots. And there's a reason I'm doing this. So now all I have to do, and I can do this to anybody, I can go into a town, talk to them, and hire them as a farmhand, and then every time I come back, or every 24 hours in game, I get money from this farm, based off of what they can sell. So the more varied and the more of stuff that I have, the more money I make off of it. This way I'm not constantly hurting for gold and all that kind of stuff. It also, any excess stuff they don't sell goes into my, I get a storeroom down there that they put it all in. Okay, that should be enough planting for now. Let's go actually check out my, enchanting lab. Yeah. Well, I mean, to be fair, it's not too bad considering the fact that I'm also a Christian, so drinking wasn't really on my agenda anyways. But it's also one of those things
What is yours is mine.
I'll never get to actually experience it, if that makes sense. Okay, give me the boot. Golden bow is fine. Ebony sword is fine.
Let us go.
Well, yeah. But I'm also a bit of a collector. So I want to put the golden stuff on my mannequin. Let's see.
Lucian Flavius, reporting for duty. Go ahead. Load me up.
Well, luckily I'm not loading you up. I'm actually taking some of your burden. Okay, actually take 2 of those. Let's see. I got boots on there. Okay, that should be fine.
Bye for now.
Well, I mean, the Bible doesn't say that you can't drink. It just says that you shouldn't drink to the point where you can't remember anything. Basically, you drink to relax, not to get drunk. If that makes sense. Alright. Golden mace. I think the golden sword is better than my current one. Yeah, exactly. Stands in the door menacingly. Yeah, but I mean, that's kind of his job, right? Let's see. I have an ancient Nord sword. Yeah, it's only a 9. So go ahead and put that on there. I do like the look of that sword, though. I just wish it was a stronger weapon. Because once you get the, almost any other sword, it's like, it's the same strength as a base, steel sword. So it's the same kind of, weapon. It's just, even the Skyforge steel sword does better. Alright. And it is currently 12:21 where I am, so I'm actually going to go ahead and end the stream here. Because I'm also getting kind of hungry. But yeah, I'll probably, log off, eat, maybe get the... Well, I'll probably finish setting this up next time I play. But yeah, so you guys have a wonderful day. I'll be streaming again on Sunday. So about, 1 or 2 days from now. It's currently Friday for me. But yeah, I can either stream this game, or I can stream Fallout 76, or even Fallout 4, depending on what you guys want. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, just, which ones would you prefer? Like I said, I can also do XCOM 2. I'm trying to get my Star Wars mods to work with that one. But yeah, those are pretty much the 3 to 4 games that I'm actually playing right now. Is Skyrim. I would have to start a Fallout 4 campaign, because my previous one was in VR, and my VR headset doesn't want to talk to my computer until I get a better cable. So, pretty much, I got Skyrim, I got XCOM 2, I got Fallout 4, and then I can do a different game too. Hollow Knight? I don't have Hollow Knight. Actually, let's do this, because I can show you... I can show you real quick what games I have. Just let me get out of Skyrim real quick. So... I have all of these games. I should probably pause on some of them so you can see them, but... So, yeah, I have all of those, and then I also have the ones that I have on the Epic Store. Which, most of the Epic Store ones I have because they're free. Oh yeah, I have a 4 terabyte hard drive that's pretty much full right now. Okay, so, I'm 31 years old, and I've been gaming for quite a while, so I've been collecting a lot of games. Seven Days to Die? Okay, I can do 7 Days to Die, especially on Sunday. Yeah, I can do that. That is no problem. I love 7 Days to Die. In fact, I was doing a Sabbath Day to Die. I just didn't have a whole lot of viewers for it, unfortunately. But okay, so Sunday will be 7 Days to Die. Like I said, it's currently Friday, 12 o'clock or so. But yeah, so I'll end it here, and I'll see you guys on Sunday. Yeah. Alright.